Look out, bad guys, it's Barley and Jimes. Barley and Jimes are on the case.
Please refrain from make-believe this time.
Fine. Evening, ma'am. NYPD. Barley and Jimes. We're looking for Donnie Romano.
Come in. Donnie, what'd you do? Cops are here.
What do you guys want?
Sorry to bother you, sir. My partner here forgot about a form we need you to sign.
What's happening, Donnie? What'd you do?
I didn't do anything. It's not my fault.
Same old story. It's never you, is it?
What did Donnie do?
I swear, Ma, I don't know what this is about. Why won't you ever believe me?
Because I raised a liar. You lie.
Shut up, Ma.
Hey, don't talk to Ma like that.
Don't you tell me what to do, Louie.
Excuse me.
Hey,
Not the rules.
George, do something.
Excuse me.
My wife was murdered by a man in a yellow sweater.
I'm here. You can start the meeting now.
The meeting is over. You're late. You missed roll call and the tutorial on using the new copier. 6 years, and no matter how hard I try, I still can't get you to understand the importance of being punctual.
Maybe you should just give up and accept me for who I am?
No, I will break you right now.
Ow.
While you were out being tardy, I was hard at work devising a special punishment. I've crafted an intricate, personal high five with everyone in this office except you.
What? But you hate high fives.
Yes, every minute of it was hell. But it'll be worse for you. Squad, dismissed. Goodbye, Diaz.
Salute into a fanny waggle.
Goodbye, Boyle.
This snake charmer.
Goodbye, Jeffords.
That's the butt bump.
Goodbye, Santiago.
Double fist bump, reverse explosion into a Pete Townsend strum. All right, that was terrible, but it's over now, and I made it through.
Goodbye, Leonard from Xerox.
What? No. The copy guy?
Here are 2 pictures. One is your locker. The other is a garbage dump in the Philippines. Can you tell which is which?
That one's the dump.
They're both your locker.
God, I should have guessed that. He's good.
How dare you disobey me?
Come on, sir. It was a good tip, and we're trying to catch a serial killer.
Well, then, let's see this tip, this groundbreaking tip that threatens to blow the case wide open.
Okay, I know this tone. Here comes Petty Holt.
Nah, bitch, I'm not being petty.
You just said, nah, bitch.
Show me the tips. Rosa was happy to comply.
So what, now I'm just supposed to do anything that Rosa does? I mean, what if she jumped off a cliff?
If Rosa were to jump off a cliff, she would have done her due diligence regarding the height of the cliff, the depth of the water, and the angle of entry. So, yes, if you see Rosa jump off a cliff, by all means, jump off a cliff.
You jump off a cliff.
Gladly. Provided Rosa did first.
How many cummerbunds are you holding right now? 0. It's 1 bun to none, son.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Oh, someone had a good time in Paris.
Oh, Kevin and I shared a perfect week together. I feel like I'm floating on a croissant. I wonder why people don't just break into song more often.
I've been asking you for months if I could answer the phone like, who did?
Give it a whirl, girl.
Guys, he's rhyming. He's telling Gina to sing. Captain Holt is on a vacation high. He will say yes to anything right now.
I would like a police horse, and I'd like Terry to be riding it almost constantly.
I'd like an HR person to remind everyone about workplace boundaries.
The Japanese make toilet seats which squirt a heated jet of water right up your...
I'm gonna stop you right there, bud. What we need in here is an armored personnel carrier, a tank.
2 tanks. I want a tank too.
Great, so everyone gets a tank. Just remember, we can't ruin Captain Holt's vacation high, so no one say anything that'll upset him. Oh, no, what are those morons doing in there?
Well, maybe it's not that bad. Maybe they didn't upset him.
What'd you do? What'd you say?
Nothing. We just said welcome back.
And laughed with him about all the weight he gained in France.
Why is everyone just standing around? Get back to work.
So long, tank.
Tank! I gained 3 pounds in Paris. 3 pounds!
You gave him full immunity? Are you insane?
You told me to cut a deal.
I thought you'd maybe drop charges on 1 or 2 felonies, but do you know how many crimes we're forgiving? 6.
That's not so bad.
100.
Oh, that's way more.
Grand theft auto, grand theft auto, grand theft auto, dog fraud.
I saw the guy fake Pekingese. 'Twas a cat.
You will not win me over with your use of twas.
Twasn't trying to.
You're clearly friends with this man, and you've lost your objectivity, Peralta.
Or have you lost your objectivity? What are you doing?
My bad, I thought we were leaving.
No, I'm just making a point here. Sit down. He's gonna transfer out of the 9-9.
That's what this is all about? You're still trying to undermine the man?
What? No! The opposite, if anything. I want to see him succeed. I'm trying to overmine him.
Oh, you know I hate it when you make up words, Peralta.
Are you still mad at me for saying snacksident?
Yes, very.
You think you're so great just because you always do what's good and right? Well, I've got news for you. You're boring.
You know who else was called boring? Andreas Margraf. And you know what he did?
He discovered zinc because you've used that one on me before because you're boring.
Well, if I'm so boring, how come I have a lead? Come take a look at this. This is security footage from the day the backpack went missing. 11 a.m., the bag's over a chair. Now let's fast forward and see what happened to it.
Wait, that was 2 hours? Where's CJ during all this?
You have the right to remain silent. Come on and
Party tonight. The guy's got good hooks. I mean, right? Wait, who's this guy? Flacco must have sent someone to get the backpack. And they just waltzed right in and took it out of the precinct. Oh, CJ is in so much trouble. You think that disapproving glare works on me after all the times I've seen it? Step it up, find something new. You're boring. Oh, you mean the party that you begrudgingly invited us to at the last minute because you don't want us there?
I couldn't be happier you're coming.
And it shows. Permission to take a selfie of the two of us, sir?
Permission denied.
Too late.
Wait. Before you say anything, I want to guess what happened based on your face. Someone died.
No.
You want a prize! I'm not getting better at this.
Okay, sir, the kidnapper should be calling with his demands any minute. If we can trace his location, we can find your fuzzy boy.
Not fuzzy, he's fluffy.
We don't know what he is anymore. He could be fuzzy, he could be anything. Raymond, he could be scruffy.
Now you've upset Kevin. I hope you're happy.
Why would I be happy? I clearly just mixed up fuzzy and fluffy.
Just, you're fired. I want your shield and your piece.
That seems a little extreme.
Jake is right.
Thank you, Kevin.
Just suspend him without pay.
Why did you ask for my help?
I don't know where Garibaldi is, all right? It's not like we were close. I was just his trainer at the gym.
Then why were you always going out to dinner with him? Was he doing reps of linguine?
Nice. Hey, there you are. Oh my God, what is happening?
I've gotten mad, and now I'm getting even.
Okay, look, sir, I know you're upset, but you need to stay calm and treat this like any other case. I mean, I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but now is not the time to go all John Wick.
Who's that? A friend of yours?
I wish, but he's not a real person. He's a movie assassin that goes nuts when someone messes with his dog.
Then call me John Wicks, because I'm about to go nuts.
It's Wick, singular, and you already did go nuts. It cost us the trace, remember? Look, I need you to focus. The kidnapper texted his demands.
How much does the bastard want for my little doggy?
Well, that's just it. He doesn't want money. He requested all the files we worked from May 2004. It's a lead. He's got to be connected to one of those cases somehow.
Interesting. You know what else is interesting? Grenades.
Just please stop it. It's not like I was the only one who thought it was fake.
And the Oscar goes to Rent.
I remember saying, it can't be Kenderson. Remember we made up that little song? Can't be Kenderson. Kenderson's not the one. Back to the drawing board, back to the drawing.
Oh, Kenderson's on the move.
Captain! Captain!
He's not getting away! He took my dog!
Oh my God, it's happening!
Oh, I see you have a knife. But what you need is an umbrella.
Tell him why. Tell him why.
Because there's a storm gonna rain down on you, punk.
Oh my goodness.
You took the wrong fluffy boy! That's weird. It's sunny outside.
Why is that weird?
Because a storm is about to rain down on that punk.
Oh my God, I fell for it and I loved it.
Doctor, huh? It's funny when people call dentists doctor.
We are doctors. We do 4 years of medical school.
Yeah, it's called dental school.
But we learn about the entire body.
Yeah, but if you had cancer, you can call it dentist.
You know it's actually harder to get into dental school than medical school.
Well, because there are fewer dental schools. Because most people want to become actual doctors.
That's ridiculous. It's not like we're college professors calling ourselves doctors.
It's not the same thing, my friend.
Well, sure it is. When someone has a heart attack on a plane, do they yell out, yo, does anybody here have an art history PhD?
A PhD is a doctorate. It's literally describing a doctor.
Maybe let's refocus.
No, the problem here is that medical practitioners have co-opted the word doctor.
Okay, Captain.
Now, I know we live in a world where anything can mean anything, and nobody even cares about etymology. Apparently, that's a trigger for me.
Yeah, apparently.
Why didn't you just tell me what was actually happening?
I wanted to, sir, but it involved trusting Madeline Wunsch, and I just didn't think you could handle it. But I'm sorry that I lied to you. Sir? Sir! Oh no, is he mad? I can't see anything. Did he storm out?
No, I stormed in to tell you it was a great play and nice work, Peralta.
And there it is. The proud daddy.
Both of you have done exemplary work, which I appreciate.
And I can see that by the absolutely no indicators on your face.
Your suspension has been lifted, Peralta.
Well, that's great news, sir. And now it is time for the traditional handing back of gun and badge to the vindicated hero ceremony. Everyone in!
I don't have your gun or your badge. Just take form 891_J down to the equipment room and retrieve your things there.
I'm sorry, but that's unacceptable.
Come on, Captain, I need this. We all need this.
we do. Come on. Fine. If this will make you happy. I believe these belong to you. Congratulations.
Very nice, thank you. But as I've said before, the system stinks, and this isn't over. I say we march down to City Hall.
Get out of my office.
Yep. Sir?
I need you to do something, and it's gonna sound crazy, but it's important, and I need you to trust me.
It's like Scratch City. How about you?
I'm fine, except I was impaled on a metal pipe.
Oh my God!
I wasn't injured. I was lightly stabbed.
I'm sorry. You were stabbed?
Lightly stabbed. I didn't want to frighten you.
You are my husband. I want you to tell me everything, especially things that might frighten me. How can you not know that? Raymond, you are unbelievable.
Hey, Captain, you look so tall.
What you have done is beyond unprofessional. You cannot muck around in people's private lives. Get out of my house.
Get into your car? I'll go.
Oh, babe, this is so nice. There are hot stones on our butts for no reason.
Not on mine. My butt stones keep falling off because I'm so tense about Holt being here and ruining everything.
It hasn't been that bad.
Really?
Oops. Sorry. Can't even float right. Just push me away. Everyone else does.
It's not great, but as long as we stay in here, we're safe.
Peralta, Santiago, I'm in your room.
What? How?
Patio door was open. I pushed through the hedge. Tell me, what is it about me that screams loser?
Yeah, you know, we're kind of in the middle of getting massages right now, sir.
Oh, how thoughtless of me. I'll get down here so you can see my face.
Oh, no, that's...
Hello. The question was, what is it about me that screams loser?
Holt hasn't been lonely all week.
Yeah, because he's too busy almost dying. Look at him.
What? He's just beautiful minding it. Because he's a genius.
He's writing the word case over and over again. Oh, now he's spelling it with a K.
Is that not how you spell it? Again, I have a mouth, neck, and testicle melting fever.
Jake, enough is enough. You need to drop this stupid back burner cold case before you both die, or I will kill you.
Oh my God, I thought I was following her. Yeah, I should probably lie down. Here we go.
Case! Why can't you just follow orders?
Because I hate this stupid place and I've got to get out. I mean, this town's claim to fame is that its mayors keep dying and no one knows why. That's insane.
You're selfish and you're putting my life at risk. So no, you're not getting those files back. I suggest you accept the reality of this situation and make the best of it. Snap out of it and get a job.
Okay.
Hey, everyone. I just want to introduce you to our new assistant manager, Larry Sherbert.
Son of a bitch.
Testament to what can be achieved when you dress appropriately. Let's pound it out. Guys, I have a great idea for a prank. Before Holt comes in, I'm gonna put ink on the podium where he puts his hands.
I don't think he'll fall for that.
I did.
How? I haven't even opened this yet.
I guess it's unrelated.
Captain Holt hates pranks. This is gonna backfire, man.
Ugh, fine, I'll tone it down. I'll move his podium a foot to the left.
What? He'll be so angry.
Okay, 5 inches.
5?
3?
3.
1?
1?
All right, I'll move it a ½ inch.
Fine. It's your funeral.
Oh my God. Worst prank ever. So stupid, Holt's not even gonna notice.
Good morning. You guys, the podium, it's... You're crazy! How did you pull this off? I've seen you do enough of these harebrained schemes to know how to play along. If Charles asks what's wrong, I'll just put on a coy smile and say, nothing.
Amazing. That is actually perfect.
I'm considering it. I'm interested. I agree to participate.
All right. There's the robot I fell in love with.
Just to clarify, if you steal my watch by midnight, I will do your paperwork for a week, but if you fail, you will give me 5 weeks of overtime for free.
Correct.
I'm doing a cost-benefit analysis in my head. The benefits outweigh the costs. We have reached an accord.
Accords! And so unto the briefcase goes the crown. Didn't sing it with me.
Last Halloween, after you won the bet, I went back to my office to do everyone's paperwork, but I did no paperwork. I started to plot my revenge. I began by creating a word cloud.
You remember when I fell through your ceiling?
Yes, that was 6 hours ago.
It was, I admit, a disastrous failure. But it gave me the idea for Herman, the friendly janitor you met. With Herman, I commenced the perfect crime.
I caught you as Herman.
But you didn't catch Rosa.
Come out of there.
As it turns out, our friend Rosa is great at picking locks.
Does not surprise me.
No, me neither. Of course, I had to find a way to get her out of your office without you seeing her.
So I created a diversion, not mistimed, perfectly timed, so she could escape unseen.
What about the pigeons?
Oh, the gray pigeons? They were a red herring. Thank you. Their only purpose was to draw you into the copy room while 2 members of my team broke into your locked office.
So now I had a way into your office and an open cabinet.
All that was left was for the royal babies to steal your keys.
Yes, but you didn't need the keys. The cabinet was already unlocked. You needed a way into the safe.
And I got it. You were so concerned with getting your keys back, you didn't even notice the sergeant steal your phone. That's right. Even the sergeant's on my side. I then had Charles dust your screen cover for prints. The greasiest smudges revealed the 4 numbers you use the most.
The 4 numbers in your passcode. Based on your advanced age, I assume that you use the same passcode for everything. Your phone, your email, and of course, your safe.
That would be a fair assumption.
It was at that point that I bumped into a girl dressed as a sexy robot and we got our flirt on. Hard.
What's up?
What's up?
Jake Peralta.
And how was flirting part of the plan?
Oh, it wasn't. It just ruled. And that brings us to 5 minutes ago, when Amy came to your office and told you that I'd been arrested. I knew she's the only one you would believe because, frankly, she's usually too lame to take part in these kinds of things. And as you walked over here, Charles awkwardly stuffed himself through your window and opened your safe. We had the 4 numbers of your code, which meant there were 24 possible combinations for Charles to try. That could take up to 4 minutes, which is why I really dragged out this explanation. I mean, really stretched it. I don't know if you noticed, but there were times where I was like, what am I even talking about? This isn't, oh. But now, 4 minutes is up, which means Boyle is either on the other side of that door holding your medal, or I've lost.
Well, Captain, it seems that Jake isn't the only person you underestimated.
20 seconds to spare. Game over, Captain. Check me.
I think you mean checkmate. You really need to learn how to play chess. How did you get everyone to help you?
I appealed to their sense of teamwork and camaraderie with a rousing speech that would put Shakespeare to shame.
For too long we've been put down, ridiculed, made to wear ties, but no more, for today we defeat him!
And that worked?
No, not at all. My speech did not inspire them. Come on. So I bribed them. I told them that if we pulled this off, I would do all of their paperwork. And since you're doing all my paperwork...
I'm impressed, Peralta. Well done.
Thank you, sir. Oh, hey, Captain. Did you get my report on the Finley murder?
Yeah, I looked it over. Nice work.
Good. Thanks, Dad.
Why is everyone staring at me?
You just called Captain Holt Dad. You said thanks, Dad.
What? No, I didn't. I said thanks, man.
Do you see me as a father figure, Peralta?
No. If anything, I see you as a bother figure because you're always bothering me.
Hey, show your father some respect.
I didn't call him Dad.
Happy Tactical Village Day. Happy Tactical Village Day.
Peralta, I'm surprised to see you so excited about departmentally mandated training exercises.
It's the most fun day of the year, something you wouldn't understand because you're not programmed to feel joy.
Yes, but my software is due for an exuberance upgrade.
You know, when you play along with the robot jokes, it kind of ruins my enjoyment of them.
Yes, I know. You have a boyish face and a big goofy grin. It's like being yelled at by a children's cereal mascot. Those gummy bears wrapped in a fruit roll-up.
Breakfast burrito, but yeah.
I pity your dentist.
Joke's on you. I don't have a dentist. We're getting off track here.
No, we're not, dog. Peralta's just trying to play the sympathy card so we all go easy on him. I'd rather send you back to prison than see you win. No. Don't eat the burrito.
Disgusting!
Hey.
You're dripping on my carpet. Perhaps you two would take me to a meeting of Gamblers Anonymous.
Absolutely.
And Jake, before we go, I need to admit one more thing.
Of course, anything.
When I made you tell that table that you were living in your mother's basement, it wasn't for the case. I was just messing with you.
Well played, sir. But the joke's on you. My mother has a fantastic basement. Title your sex tape. Too soon? All right, let's go.
All right, detective, what's this all about? You have 70 seconds.
Why 70?
Do you really want to waste your time while I explain my algorithm?
Have no fear, Mr. Rapp is here, and he will drink 3 beers.
I wish you would turn the radio down.
You think that's the radio? That sounds like professional music to you?
All music after Mahler sounds exactly like that. Now, what is this? Why are we meeting in the bathroom?
Super cool meeting spot. Don't roll your eyes at me, Daria. All right, listen up. We go in strong and we go in fast. Evans, you're on door breach. Patterson, flashbang. Boyle, stop squatting like that. Sorry, I thought it looked cool.
It didn't.
On the count of 3.
It's blood soaked! Come on, go, go, go! Take down, flat on the ground! Take it! Over here.
Right left, right, right.
Bing pot!
This rules.
I just happened to be in the neighborhood. Did I check on your progress?
We have a solid lead. Suspicious online behavior from someone using...
The lab faked the blood results. None of the officers are actually sick, which means they have no excuse to miss work.
Well, unfortunately, that is...
Stop. I know you're going to twist my words into some vicious attack on you and the NYPD. So before you do that, I'd like the pleasure of making the vicious attack myself.
Oh, sir, your insults are kind of known to be a little too thinky. Maybe you should just let me do
O'Sullivan,
it.
you are a... And I hope your gets shoved right into your...
Wow, well, that was definitely not too thinky.
Whoa, what's with the cast?
I sprained my wrist.
Oh no, what happened?
Don't worry about it. I'm fine.
Yeah, geez, Amy. Back off. Leave the guy alone. All right, huddle up. Everybody, bring it in, bring it in. So he wouldn't say what happened, which can only mean one thing.
He's in a fight club.
No, he did it doing something he's embarrassed by, like smiling. Only question is, how do you hurt your arm smiling?
Could be a sports injury. I sprained my wrist in college playing field hockey.
Men's field hockey?
Yeah. It's much more violent than the women's game. We're not allowed to wear anything that protects our breasts.
Attention, everyone. I can hear you speculating about the nature and origin of my injury from my office. I tripped over an uneven sidewalk. I did not think it was relevant to your jobs, the jobs which you should all be doing right now. Get to work. Do you want to know how I actually hurt my wrist?
Yes.
I was hula hooping. Kevin and I attend a class for fitness and for fun.
Oh my God.
I've mastered all the moves. The pizza toss, the tornado, the scorpion, the oopsie doodle.
Why are you telling me this?
Because no one will ever believe you.
No. You sick son of a bitch.
Perhaps you two would take me to a meeting of Gamblers Anonymous.
Absolutely.
And Jake, before we go, I need to admit one more thing.
Of course, anything.
When I made you tell that table that you were living in your mother's basement, it wasn't for the case. I was just messing with you.
Well played, sir. But the joke's on you. My mother has a fantastic basement. Title your sex tape. Too soon? All right, let's go.
Ah, good morning, Captain Holt. You're looking refreshed.
Interesting. I didn't sleep a wink. Let's just say Kevin no longer has me in the guest room.
Nice. My 2 dads straight smashing it.
Hey, Captain. I just need you to sign something at my desk real quick.
Just leave it on the couch. Dismissed.
Okay. Sir, you're gonna freak. Yo-Yo Ma is in the precinct and he's giving out autographs.
Yo-Yo Ma is on tour in Australia right now.
How would you know that?
I'm choking on a lozenge. I'm gonna die. I got the Jake. No. I swallowed it. It's fine.
Hey. I made you another bowl of soup since you spilled yours earlier, but you're gonna have to come over here to get it.
All right, Peralta, I'm sick of you wasting time. So yes, I spilled some minestrone on my pants and I'm sitting in my underwear. Happy?
Yes! Sir, I need you to sign off on...
Look at us. Just 3 people with pants on having a normal conversation.
Yep. No story here.
Captain, I'm sorry that things got out of hand, but
you can still be on the board. I read 85 pages of the convention bylaws.
That was unnecessary. I don't want to be on the board.
But I read bylaws.
I want to show you a picture from last night that really upset me.
Okay, but in my defense, Rosa bet me 50 cents that I couldn't drink all that shampoo.
That's not what I wanted to. You drank shampoo?
What? No. You're the one farting bubbles.
This is what I wanted to show you. Do you know what disappoints me most about this picture? That I'm not in it. I can't remember the last time I saw the 9-9 so happy. And I wasn't there.
Because you were working on your presentation to get us a win.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a real win. I wish I'd been in that photo.
I know. And I'm sorry you didn't have more fun this weekend. But it's not over. And we are still in Rochester.
What are you saying?
I think you know what I'm saying.
What a thermometer. Look at the mercury reservoir on that mamacita. Oh, Peralta, this is amazing. I'm floating on air.
Hey, everybody get in for a picture. Excuse me, sir. Can you take a picture of us? Thanks.
Everybody say Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit.
Daniel Gabriel Fahrenheit.